Hello, hello, hello. Time for more AI the Somnium Files NirvanA initiative. Last time, we journeyed into the past with Ryuki to see the start of the half-body serial killings. The case that was never solved, and reopened again 6 years after it was opened. Mizuki found the other half of a corpse in the middle of a soccer field. In our journey to the past, we explored a few different things. One of them being QR code video. A video seeming very similar to Bats 490, which we discovered had connections to a certain genetic laboratory. In this genetic laboratory, we met an interesting scientist who we synced with. We went into their Somnium and experienced something I personally would never like to experience ever again. However, through it, we did find out that Nizet laws, or NISE, was linked to Bats 490. And the scientist was originally in NISE, but had continued his separate ways through what can be considered a company or branch that broke off from the company, from the main society, you call it. And now, after figuring out what had happened to the body, how it had arrived at the scene, we now continue interviewing specific people. Find out more information of what we can observe with our own eyes. So, let us begin. Here we go. Actually, there's one thing I want to do first. I've been saying I was going to do this. Computer? You good? I have no idea if that's showing up or not in terms of what's being transmitted, but I'm getting a lot of static. I'm going to hope that's not being transmitted, and it's only on my end. If it is, I am very sorry. Let's take a look at the Dream album first. Because this is a lot of concept art, which to me is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and let's
good choice.
purchase all these.
Yay! Show me too. Hurry and check it out. Come on.
Is there any more? Okay. Back we go. Okay. It says, begin sync, or do the sync. I don't really know exactly what to say. The characters on the right, or excuse me, the characters on the left are the katakana characters Shi, N, and Ku, which when put together is Shink or Sink. And then behind my head here, please. Hi, I'm here. Lean this way. Is Sta, which is like to do. Neat. And then this is Mizuki's pipe, but it's now known as the Evolver style pipe. I think that's... Inspired by design? The Evolver design? I can't quite tell. I apologize. But this is Mizuku's pipe, which is apparently an Evolver pipe. Basically, it looks like it's essentially like pocket size, and it pops out. I think I've seen in real life like quarterstaves and bow staves. I can do that, where they can collapse in on themselves and fit inside of your pocket, and then you can pull it out. And I think it's like you pull a little pin or something like that that releases a spring, and it pops out. It's cool. And then this is Mizuki's Evolver, which is no longer a revolver. I could not tell you what kind of firearm this was off the top of my head. I used to know the name of this, but I don't anymore. But it's still very similar in concept, in which different kinds of, I guess you could say, all-purpose ammunition, from wire to flash grenades, apparently, just standard ammunition. And I would read all that Japanese text, except kanji is not my strong suit. So I could probably only read bits and pieces, and that would probably only make people more confused. So I shall leave it to someone more qualified to translate that. This is concept art for Mizuki. It's a rough draft of Mizuki. I gotta say, I do like this hairstyle better. I think it suits her a bit more. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. And then that, and we don't need to worry about that. Okay, outfits. We have a Mizuki and Ryuki outfit, and cat ears, of course. I don't have enough for the cat ears. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I think I'll take that as a blessing in disguise. Alrighty. Well, with that out of the way, I did want to finally see what was in there. But now with that out of the way, let's hop back into it.
Okay then, let's begin.
The experiment worked! Oh, happy Shikara!
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
I feel calm when I'm around nature.
Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor!
And there's the game summary of what happened last time. Alright. We left off. The objective to go to the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket. Speak to Chinpei about the set of the game show.
There he is. is!
Auto is not on. Okay.
Ah, shit.
Damn!
Thought you're going clean there, buddy. Arrow keys. I'm using WASD. Oh no. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Knife moves, bro.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail! That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
To borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th, before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That is all. I'll pay you 5 million. If everything goes well, I'll pay you on the night of the 11th.
so me and the staff haven't met this Terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Come to Class 3A at Sekiba High. You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
Bye, have fun explaining what just happened to the other police officers. Ah,
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics. Chikara Horodori.
No way. It can't be.
nothing to be done. Ryuki Chapter 2, February 12th. Ikume Shrine.
Mr. Date told me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature, just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, would you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
She cares about him. She does.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
For better, for worse.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course.
You telling me that wasn't in your default functions?
Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Please tell me she's referring to Iva. No, nothing? Okay, fine. Okay, let's look around. Blackboard, nothing suspicious. Assuming most of the stuff is going to be roughly the same as when we're speaking with Iris and Mame.
Ryuki, can you not rub your face on it?
I'm not!
Okay, well, student chair, nothing of note. Students' desks, nothing that might lead to a clue. Just the window. Monitor used for class. The door. And that appears to be it. Okay.
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th, right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Okay. Chikara's right side. The right part, the cut part is up against the blackboard. So it's there.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that... it has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
But there's no guts.
Looks like there aren't any other clues here.
Wait, don't tell me I'm not gonna get to read that. Okay, well,
Satisfied?
not really. I wanted to read your trivia. Does it show up in the log? Nope, nothing of that shows up in the log. Okay, fine. Thanks, Tama. Okay, we already know that the security's kind of faulty. We know that from Gen. But we'll ask about it anyway.
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
What should we ask about first? Let's just be blunt. Is Tara the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
There.
It can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
And we will create
A
the
false world
scenes.
created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
She's a robot? I mean, the person in front of me? Yes, she is a robot. Why they cut in half? That's what we're trying to figure out. That is the whole mystery. Or is she a hologram? She's a robot who can display herself as a hologram.
I think he was lying about the money.
You
Terror
think?
probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Chimpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror
Tana.
might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Chimpei.
In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Yeah, basically like Cortana, yeah. I didn't think of that before, but yeah. And what makes it even better is that she lives inside of your head, similar to how Master Chief would plug Cortana into his helmet.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
Alrighty, buddy, what's on your mind this time?
As you know, this is the president's office at the NICE Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You designed it.
Yes, the flow of water cleanses one's heart, just like the flow of time.
Why the sunglasses?
These aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
What a degenerate.
Just throwing gang songs. Yeah, pretty much.
Not really. She's a kind woman. But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have complete trust in him.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
It's a pervert. Yep, apparently. Okay, anything new here? Statue. I'd prefer to never interact with the statue ever again after last time. It's a waterfall. Nothing terribly special. The window. It's the lights.
The symbol of Nyes, the non-upal X. There are 4 unseen X's hidden within. They represent the truth of the world you live in.
Or
That is yet
unseen
another meaning
X's?
inside the non-upal X.
What? No, that's not. No, shush. No, that's not how that works. There's 9 X's. There are 9 X's. That's why it's non-upal. If there were 4 hidden, then it would not be 9. But you're saying only 5 are visible in what I'm seeing right now, but I see 9. So I don't know what you're talking about. Check below. No, that's what we did last time. 4 unseen X's. Exactly. What? No. Glass doll, a chair, an office desk, a pond. Okay, nothing new. Look down? What? That's as far down as I can look. This is as far down as I can look. It's pretty. Shame it's part of like a cult. Jin's right
I've
half
solved
didn't
the
teleport.
mystery, Miss
We know that
Shigure.
much.
Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Nyes have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if Nyes is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon, what was written on the signboard, it all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Nyes in it?
Perhaps there is. Trying to see if there's anything in the pond. Ah, I see. Saw a UFO today? I mean, UFO is a broad term. I throw something over your head, and you don't know what it is, it's technically a UFO. Let's talk about
I know
Chikada's
of the
murder.
incident, of course. However,
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Nyes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
Yes.
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well,
He broke away from
Remember what
Nyes.
Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Nyes are heading in completely different directions.
perhaps Nyes and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that Nyes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
Okay, so why are they different
We are
then?
living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nyes believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it. Forever.
Forever.
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Hey, buddy. Driving in saw what looked like a shooting star. I thought, oh cool, that's a shooting star. I realized that where I saw it, there was a giant black rain cloud. It's too quick and straight for a lightning bolt and couldn't have been a shooting star. Weird. Also fun GTA reference. Oh yeah, if you've never seen the first game, I can highly recommend you play it. There are almost every other line of like text in the game is a reference. Everything is a reference in this game.
I am aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie. By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it.
Really?
The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
What? What do you... Explain! You're gonna call it proof, you gotta explain. You have to have evidence and reasoning, not just evidence. Learned that back in elementary school. But also, he is right. If there's nothing to strictly prove it is, and there's nothing to strictly prove it isn't, then that just simply means your hypothesis is not a good hypothesis. I'm not even gonna... Nope. You know, we could say my hypothesis is there is no other intelligent life in the universe. That's great. There is nothing to prove me wrong at the current moment. But there's also nothing that can prove me right either. It is physically impossible to prove me correct or incorrect. So therefore, it is an invalid hypothesis, and you cannot say, and you can't use it. I like how everything has apparently refreshed. I don't know why everything is refreshed, but everything had refreshed. It's Mamoru Tokiko's secretary and bodyguard. An absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face. Check the ceiling. It's just lights. Nothing I can click on. Sure, let's start with the Swedish philosopher's claim.
I'd like to ask you one thing. Beings that are far more intelligent and advanced than we humans. Do you believe a civilization of such beings exists anywhere in this world? And by this world, I mean all possible worlds in the entire universe, including those outside of our own.
Well, somewhere
Your
out
wording
there,
is
probably.
absolutely terrible,
I
but
agree.
sure.
Taking that into consideration, we're left with 3 possibilities. 1. Civilization hasn't reached a level of technology advanced enough to create a simulation that can't be distinguished from reality. 2. Civilization has reached a level of technology advanced enough to accomplish this, but it hasn't for some reason. 3. Civilization has reached that level of technology and has no strong reason not to use it. Therefore, they've proceeded with creating an intricate simulation. Which of these do you think is most likely?
Are you saying it's 3?
Hold on, can I read that again? Sorry, I'm gonna pause this. Civilization hasn't created a level of technology advanced enough to create a simulation that can't be distinguished from reality. 2. Civilization has reached a level of technology advanced enough to do this, but it has chosen not to. Or 3. It has reached that level of technology and has no strong reason not to use it. Okay, the double negative threw me off there.
That is what a famous Swedish philosopher believed, at least. He further explains, that civilization must have run simulations millions or even trillions of times. In which case, it would make sense to believe our world would be included in one of those simulations.
You're saying it's far more likely that we're one of the countless simulated worlds, rather than a world that exists in the one and only reality. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Occam's razor, perhaps? There's a simple answer. Probably the real one. She's crazy? Yeah, she's crazy. I think I can agree with that. I'm all for the multiverse theory and stuff like that. I can appreciate those possibilities. But I don't know, there's something off about the simulation theory. Something doesn't quite sit right about it with me. And I think that's part of it. It's that just because, and like her thing is they have no reason not to use it, so they should use it. I feel like it's one where we currently do not know of a civilization, or there's no civilization currently has there's no civilization that has the ability to create a simulation indistinguishable from reality. And also, if you simply had a simulation and there was no one who was like imported into there, it was just things that were created, there would be no need for it to imitate reality, because whatever reality is in that case is whatever it is. You don't give them any evidence of reality, and whatever is there is reality. If you create a universe, that universe is now reality, regardless of whether it's created by something else. You create something where the laws of physics are different, well, great, that's reality to the beings that have only existed in that reality. Yeah, exactly. There's no reason for me to not work on something incredibly stupidly complicated, so I'm going to do it. Yeah, just because there's no reason to not to do it doesn't mean that there is a reason. Yeah, that's my thing. It's like I don't think it's 3. 3 feels like it still has holes in the logic. Yeah, I don't know. Robots did it for energy. Now we're talking about the Matrix. Sure, what's the holographic principle? I've actually never heard of this.
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before.
Yes.
Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole.
Oh, all information cannot be deleted and is therefore left on the event horizon.
This way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this, you can conclude that information in a 3-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its 2-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane,
Yes.
just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example. When that character falls, you may think he was pulled to the ground by gravity. However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world, only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
No, not like that. No. She didn't think of the 4th dimension. Well, I think what she's saying is, if this world is a simulation, that means the people who created us are of the 4th dimension, and therefore we are all data in the 3rd dimension. Okay, sure, the processing speed problem.
Say this world really is a simulation. Then that would mean a computer or something that's running the simulation exists somewhere, right? But it doesn't seem realistic that everything that happens in the universe could be derived by calculation.
Yes, you are right. However, there is no need to calculate every phenomenon. only what observers see and experience. Take the measurement problem in quantum theory. It explains the
I'm gonna stop you there.
inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double-slit experiment.
So what you're saying is if a tree falls in a forest, it does not make a sound. That is what I am hearing.
Quantum matter appears as particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified because it exists as a stochastic wave. Therefore, it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves, or as the effects of gravity increase along with the increase in mass, time progresses slower, as I'm sure you know.
And that's related to processing speed?
Yes. When the load during calculation is increased, a phenomenon akin to a processing failure occurs. That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light. The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite.
Oh, I didn't even read the trivia last time. Gosh dang it, I'm so sorry. Double slit experiment. Actually, it's probably good that it does this because I would not be able to explain it myself. We shoot a ray of light towards a board with 2 slits and a screen behind it. This causes the rays to be distorted, to look like stripes. This is because the light has the property of a wave. Then, what would happen if we shot light molecules one at a time? The light molecules will show up as a dot on the screen. By continuously doing this, these stripes reappear. Why is this? The light molecules are only being shot one by one. So the board shouldn't have an effect. The next part of this experiment was done using a detection device. I'm going to pause it here because it's not light molecules. Light molecules is incorrect. There are no molecules of light. It's photons. Because molecules are strictly matter. Strictly Newtonian physics. When we talk about light, we're talking about a different kind of existence, I guess you can call it. You're talking about energy, you're talking about particle physics, not Newtonian physics. The difference. You do not call it a molecule. In this case, it is a photon. The next part of this experiment was done using detection waves. Light doesn't matter, it's energy, right? Yes, exactly. Which is why we don't call it molecules of light. The experiment was done using a detection device to see which slit the molecule went through. This caused the stripes to disappear, and only 2 lines appeared on the screen. Isn't that interesting? When it's not being observed, they appear as waves. But as soon as you try to observe it, they appear as lines. This is the gist of the detection problem in molecular theory. Well, there's your problem, is you're trying to think of it as matter. It is not matter, it's energy. It's radiation, if I remember it right, but it's been a bit. Yes, electromagnetic radiation. Yes. Specifically, that of the visible spectrum. That's a nice watch.
I see. Then let us leave it at that. In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself. We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation, or even bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
I'm gonna pause you right there. Sorry to keep pausing this. But there's a problem in your logic. How long do you think this simulation has been going on? If you believe you can resurrect yourself in this false world, that means you have something on the exterior of this, whoever is controlling this false world. That means you have something to go to there so you can rewrite the code. At the current moment, you have not rewritten the code. So if you were to die now, that means that you know there is something outside of this world that can bring you back. Depending on how long this false world simulation has been going on for, you may be someone who does not even exist. If you believe it, okay, let's pull it back just a little bit. You believe there is something outside that you can access. You believe that there are bodies outside that you can access. You believe that at the start of this simulation, whenever it began, people were inserted. Physical people were inserted into this code. Their consciousnesses are here through some mean or another, some way or another. Their consciousnesses are here and their physical bodies are there with no consciousness in them, simply being... they simply exist. She believes there's a backup of her data. Yes, exactly. She can obtain the data. That requires her to somehow exist outside of this world. So she has to have a body out there. But depending on how long this is gone, if this is truly a simulation that has just been calculated onwards, she could be nothing but a perpetual algorithm. So she's either believing someone in here will crack the code and find a way to bring her back, or she has access somewhere outside of it when she dies. Which, either way, it's... I don't know. I find it a bit odd. The first one is what she's thinking? Yeah, regardless, it's a stretch. You're making a lot of leaps here.
Has this woman lost it?
Yes.
Ryuki, you were right.
Yep.
There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
Where are the 4 hidden X's? I just want to know. What are the 4 hidden X's? I see. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't see where any other 4 could be hidden. It's an optical illusion? What? I don't... There's breaks in each line. Yes, that's where I find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you zoom in, that's where each of the breaks are. Each and every time a line crosses, there's a break, and that makes it the X. And that's where you get the 9 for the non-upple X. But where do the other 4 come in? Where, what 4 makes it 13? Making it look like there's X's in the squares? Oh, I guess. Yeah, I guess if you were to continue those lines, yeah. Okay, let's find out what crazy stuff is going on in her mind.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through WinkSync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind. Using a regular sync.
Cool, you ready to go further into a simulation? By simulating a in your way of describing it, simulating a simulation? How did we get her to come here? How did we do that?
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yeah, that's my question.
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea.
She literally just volunteered?
Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... Oh, fine. I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
He's already been in prison once before. Drugs, he drugged her? No, in this case... they only do the drugs in order to make them go to sleep.
Look,
After they've already agreed,
please just don't cause any
signed a
problems.
contract.
You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes, understood.
Okay then, let's begin.
Please don't make this one as weird. Please don't make this one as weird. Please don't make this one as weird.
I wonder if this is the Nye's president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Nyes.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. N. Not that I know why.
A.
A. Angry. I. Incoming?
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
You pause? Oh, shoot, sorry.
Somnium scan, activate.
Oh, you meant with the... Yeah. I know what you mean. I was able to see it there, yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. I think. Okay. As long as it's not specifically the statues, I am okay. Seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you may discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
Here, we can walk up to it now. We got the time for it. Ugh. Mouse sensitivity is so low in other areas, but then so high here. But yeah, I can see it here. Like, if you continue the lines, there's an X there, and an X there, X there, and then an X there. That's what you mean, right? Ooh. Yep, okay. Oh, hello. That's an eyeball.
That's...
An eyeball. We can now get the cat ears. You know what, I'm gonna run around for a second and see if I can find the other eyeballs. I'm not seeing any. No, I only saw the one on your chair. Okay. Hello.
a book of Nai's teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The
That's
intersection
the
between
seam.
the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join Nai's to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Don't like your hands. I think they're neat. All of blank into blank and the blank are blank to blank. Alrighty, very helpful. Oh, I can walk on this. Oh, okay.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur.
Well, thanks. We already figured that out.
Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wing sink.
Oh, okay. Or not? Okay. I don't know what happened there. Oh. That's nice. He is unalive. He is alivent. Oh, hi again. Saw the seam. Sure, that's what we'll call it. Cipher the book and find AI. All of blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was
think
just
so, yeah.
really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this Somnium has to do with what we found in the Nai's book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
Meat juice.
Do you
Yep.
see anything?
Oh, yeah, there's...
Not really.
It looks like there's
Seems a lot
something in there.
deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
I see a floor.
Let's dive in!
Yep, I was about to say, let's hop
Dive.
in.
Here?
Yeah! Where else would I be talking about?
Straight
But
to
it's
the
really
meat
deep.
juice.
And Red, what if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
Because it's not real. Didn't say go for a swim, I said dive. You can swim around. Oh, I'm in control? Okay, I now have a lot less confidence in this. Underwater movement will also progress time. Okay. Descend! Oh, we literally just... Oh, this is pleasant. Really like this one. And...
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
Okay.
We fell from up there.
Yes.
But we ended up in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
Does she have an eyeball behind her back again? Yeah, she does.
Is that?
Yoink. Book.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
That's a skull. It's very shiny. That's a lot of skulls.
Whoa! Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something. What is this thing?
Is that instant death power stance, man?
Not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Maybe instant death power stance,
If we
man.
can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
I'll have blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to those teachings.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
That's a lot of skulls. Are you an instant death power stance, man? No, you are not. Okay. I guess he's not in a power stance. Okay, so... let's inspect the first one.
It's a skull. It's normal sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
A blank into her writings and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. Okay. It says in the where the black light gathers, sadness is born. So do we need to search all the ones in the dark?
A small skull. There's nothing suspicious about it.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. This one focused on the statue. This one's looking this way, so let's take a look at this one. That one also looked at the statue.
It's a big skull. Bigger than an adult skull.
What is Tokiko planning on doing, gathering all this?
Well, we are in a dream. This could have come from a movie she saw or something.
I hope so.
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of the stream are strongly tied to those teachings. I think we figured that much out. Hello there, person in the background. Okay, so this one is facing the same way as that.
A small skull.
Maybe a child's?
I can't confirm that, but most likely.
Let's check the others too.
And then this one.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Oh, okay. Oh, hi again.
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Oh, he said he wears the mask because his head is misshapen and people think he's scary without it. Bullies, yeah.
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Okay. Tokiko has blank blank and blank 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 within blank. And I'm assuming the blood runs again. Nope, that's something different. That is Shoma.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second. Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
He did
Why
stall
Shoma?
Bats 490,
Make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
but it's not blood this
I'm
time.
committing suicide. Okay, here we go.
That's not me, Juice. Not this time. Okay, down we go. There's light this time. 2 bars of light. No,
It's
there's
the
multiple
same
bars of
room
light.
again. But this
Or
time, the room
currents.
itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
Yep, and that's where we start having problems. Okay. Dive down. and
4
go
minutes
like
remaining.
this. Oh boy. Can I go like... There we go. Ah, yes, I love water levels. Okay, let it go. Down. And then like this. Okay, there we go.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time. It's a hand. And this.
The non-upal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway,
I think I have a
let's
guess
check
about
inside.
that based on how
Yeah,
difficult it
if
was to
we get
reach this
stuck,
water.
we can read
Or
the
this
hint
book
again
in the
and
water.
figure it out.
Okay, I'm going to step over here. And this is where the 2 waterways connect. So I'm going to grab this eyeball.
Is this?
And I'm going to go back here. And
How
inspect
should
this
I
one.
check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko has blank blank and blank blank completely within blank. Where the water and ideas flow, love is born. This one, oh, no, not that one. Can I actually access that one? This one. It's in the middle of one of the water flows.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Not even a light on
Maybe
that
we
one.
do the hand signs.
Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
Okay.
It seemed blank, it seems Tokiko's blank. It seems Tokiko's crazy. I'm just gonna start inspecting a bunch of these. I genuinely am a bit lost on this one. So that one also had light.
The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko has blank blank and blank resides completely with blank. Okay, so one waterway ended here, one waterway ended there. Is there another current going this way? No, there is not, but this
You
one
have 3 minutes left.
goes
Get it
up
together, Ryuki.
here. Please let me inspect this. There we go. And that one works.
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Like someone named Shoma? Tokiko has lost her mind, and craziness resides completely within her brain. Oh, do I need to go in order now? So now we go and we follow this one. Allows us to see this.
Too bright.
It's settled. You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I
Okay.
wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
And then, last but not least, no, not that way. This one.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
It's Shoma. It is Shoma. Okay.
Shoma?
Oh, hello. You have been getting gradually
What's
bigger.
going
Not
on?
even gradually. You've been getting very suddenly bigger. Talking and Shoma. And what's the water going to turn into now? Decipher the book and find out the truth.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's
Nope.
think about it later. Look at that.
Oh, that's pleasant. There they go.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Okie dokie. Down the pit we go. Oh, that's a deep... That's a deep pit. Oh, and we're sideways. We are sideways. I love gravity. I love sideways gravity.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Ah, yes. Murder.
Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Really? I feel like
Maybe our
that makes it
focus
more
should be
clear.
on eyes.
Oh, hello.
The book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Don't tell me we're gonna have
Maybe
to push
it's
it.
talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Oh boy,
Ryuki,
this one's gonna be longer.
Less than 2 minutes left.
Less than 2 minutes.
Be
Yeah.
careful.
Think harder for 18 seconds. First, he probably has an eyeball behind the chair. Yeah, no, this isn't disorienting at all. I'm gonna grab that, thank you. Okay, so we want to grab... Are these different colors? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to be so thrown off by this. Okay, so those are gray. That's also just that.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
Oh, we're gonna get timies now. Okay. Sure, let's flip.
How about this?
It's just a cover.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Oh, I understand. Okay. Tokiko has lost blank and her mind. No, her mind is supposed to be after lost. Sorry, Key, you got that wrong. Okay, I understand. So we need to flip this one. Oh, no, okay, it's already been flipped back. Okay. So you...
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like
Turn
I
the eyes
said,
towards each other?
wild
Maybe.
women is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
Poke the eye. Okay, I'm gonna poke it.
And poke.
Hmm? What was that sound?
Oh, my finger broke.
Huh? It broke? Just like that? Are you okay?
Oh, it's already fixed. Due to a mistake in my settings, my bones are as brittle as dry pasta.
You can set that, huh?
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's, again, lost her mind. Okay, equals 1 is nice.
An eyeball.
Sure, let's see what flipping it does.
Ugh.
Nothing is happening.
How about we check another eye?
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear. I have no idea what that means. So that one's flipped back around. So this one is facing away, so we need to flip this one. Okay, so we're gonna poke the eye
You know how
again.
when you see eyeballs, you just wanna poke them?
You don't sound like you're joking.
I hear it happens a lot in the Adachi district.
That's awfully unfair to people who live there, don't you think?
Come on! Just do it! Smash that eyeball already!
Jeez, you're weird. Fine.
I feel like this is a joke
Nothing is happening.
towards something.
Tokiko's not from Adachi, huh?
You have less than a minute left.
I know, if I point it out and it's not what it's actually...
An
I
eyeball.
don't know, I'm gonna sound weird. Okay, flip the thing. Yep, there you go, you're alright, turn the eyes towards each other.
Eyes meeting means?
And I'm assuming the books also need to be met. I did see some of them are turned different directions, that's why I wanted to flip one of them. Let's not have that camera angle. Nope. Don't like this. Why are we doing this? Where's the book? There's the book. I'm gonna need to open that, aren't I?
The red book. This book is closed.
Equals 10. We're just gonna go with this.
I'm gonna open it.
Oh wait, no,
There
it's
are
gonna
eye
use.
symbols
No,
on the
I should have
left and
used.
right
Okay, dang it.
pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
You're gonna keep it open? Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within something. Okay.
A closed.
And it overwrit the 1, unfortunately. I guess we can try and flip it?
I'm gonna turn it around. Nothing is happening.
Turn it around again.
Turning it around. Part 2.
And back to how it was.
Huh? What are we even doing right now?
Okay, I guess it's... And, okay, Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within NirvanA. That's a title drop if I've ever heard one. really not liking the camera angle right now.
An eyeball.
We are going to set it to 1/5 the time and flip it.
And spin.
I set the eyes to face each other.
Just like you said, TK.
30 seconds left.
Okay. But we still aren't... Something isn't still right. Something, the books still need something. I regret doing that. I wanted to look up, but not like that. Okay, what is this book doing?
A closed.
Okay. Open. That's me.
There are 2 eyes. Ryuki, if you're stuck, why don't you read the first book again?
Fine. We shall think harder.
When the eyes are met, death is born. The eyes must be referring to those eyeballs.
Maybe we need to point them at each other.
Wait, hold on. I didn't get to use the
And
timing.
there was that red book, right? It looked important.
Well,
According to what we've learned so far, everything in the room has something to do with the words in the books.
we lost.
So the hint here has something to do with eyes.
If we get the eyes to meet, death will be created.
I wonder what'll happen. Let's check the book and eyeballs.
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Already? We haven't even gotten close to the truth. Tokiko.
The latest checkpoint. Retry from the latest checkpoint. We'll do it again. We at least know the eyes, but
So she
I was
does
trying
have
to
a
figure out
relationship with Shoma.
stuff with the book.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
It looks painful.
Sorry, skipping through that because we've already seen it. This is a big consumption of time right here, is just going down here. This takes up a solid 20 seconds. We start off with 155. There we go. It took 25 seconds to get down there. That's rough.
It's the same room again, but
Okay, yeah, and we need to read the book one more time. Takes 9 seconds.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Be careful.
I'm gonna try and do this so I don't need to ever look upwards. Please let me interact with the eyeball. There we go.
what is going on
You know,
inside
you're
her
right,
head
yeah.
that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it?
We're gonna poke it.
Poke. Ouch! Well, thanks. That was pointless.
It was funny though.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Can you do it again?
I said it's pointless. Focus, Ryuki. An eyeball.
Okay, I know that does that, but then that means that we can now go and use a 1-second thing on something else when it's needed.
Spin.
There's that. Something I do want to try is this
An
eyeball.
eyeball.
I gotta see. What happens if we poke all of them? We've seen 3 of the 4.
Damn it!
All
It did
right,
nothing.
bring on the next one.
Okay, it took 1 second. No biggie. Okay, down we go. Let me grab this. That eyeball has already been grabbed. I forgot it doesn't refresh. Eyeball A. Set it to 1 second and we'll flip it again. Okay. So now there's something to do with the books. Question is simply, what? I've done both interactions with the book down below, and both interactions with this book here. Let's, I guess, go over... Or no, we didn't
It's a
try
red book
closing
that
it,
has
did
an
we?
eye- It's filled.
But that required double, and that's why I said I didn't want to do it. Okay, well then it appears we have to kind of commit to this, don't we? Close it.
Got it.
There we go.
This should do it.
Timings with negative effects, and we are forced to use them. Anytime you spend time and are forced to be used. To be
You
careful.
have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Yeah, I don't really have a choice to do that one. That one was required. Okay, and then we also need to close this one.
A red.
Yep, okay, so it still doesn't allow me to go and use other timies during it. Okay, that hasn't changed. And there we go.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
I think so.
A new book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
Don't look upwards. Not looking upwards.
30 seconds
not
left.
Looking upwards. You can shush.
It's a new book of Nye's teachings. This time, it's closed.
Oh my gosh. That's a ×9. Well, something tells me flipping it is not going to do anything. So, by closing the book, you make the eyes. Oh, because the yeah, one on each. Yep. That does kind of make sense. Okay, full send. Let's do it.
Huh? A mirror.
The meat juice is outside now. And there's falling people in it. Okay.
What was that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
Droning, not falling. Fair enough. And we are definitely out of time. We aren't gonna beat this, are we? Oh, we are 100% not gonna beat this. We are only halfway through this checkpoint. Yay! Hopefully this means no more awkward camera angles. Hopefully.
So you want me to dive in again?
Tommy,
Yes.
go!
Ryuki, you're out of time!
Well, down we go.
I thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some balls, Tama.
Thanks.
I see
But
the
there's
eyeball
nothing
there.
here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's...
We do not have enough time to go and look at that. Where's the other eyeball? I saw it. It was behind her somewhere. Right? Oh, have I never opened the map before? Oops. Display direction. No, we have opened it before, because I remember specifically looking at it. What is this? Question mark, okay. I'm gonna have to retry, so I'm going to go over here, where there is an eyeball. Please, 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 please.
Huh?
No!
Tokiko.
I didn't even have enough time to collect the eyeball. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to retry from the beginning. I think I just took way too much time checking out options and stuff like the skulls, for example, because each and every one of those took 9 seconds. Do it in speedrun? Okay. Weaselman. Okay, first things first, let's make sure that the eyes aren't there. Okay, good. I don't need to recollect them. Okay. Zoom on through. And then now there's this one. There's Gen. Down goes Gen into the meat juice.
I can't really make...
Down we go. Yoink.
That was a...
There we go. We arrived at this checkpoint, I think a grand total of 2 seconds faster. However, on this one, since I will only be inspecting one specific skull, there's that. That's right, I can still speed through this. And down we go again. And again, this time I won't be running around in circles. I'm inspecting everything technically 2 more times than I have to. Please check out the book. No, please check out the book. 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 Please.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
That's the wrong one, so we need to go up and then go into this one. And while we are in these, time progresses slower because we aren't moving ourselves, we're moving automatically.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome.
It lit up.
This world is a...
Yep.
Was that?
It
Yep.
sound
Yep. Okay, and then now we hop in this one. We inspect this one. Okay. And now, last but not least, not that. This one. Okay. And down they go. Oh, look at this. Last time we were going into this section with 100 less seconds than this. I think we're doing a lot better. Now I can just systematically go through them all. And I won't even have to look upwards. Which is good, because I don't want to look upwards. Nope. Okay. Okay, first thing I have to do is go and read the
4 minutes
book.
remaining.
Sheesh, computer.
A big.
Flip it. And this book was open, right? No, this one was closed. This book is
it's a
open,
red.
It has an.
It's fit.
which means that we need to close it. Timies with negative effects. Yep, 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 yep. And we travel further down here. There is no eyeball there. We need to go ahead and close this one.
You have 3 minutes left.
Yes,
Get it
yes.
together, Ryuki.
There's that. And then now we go up. And we have to open the book. At least I'm pretty sure we have to open the book.
It's a new book. This time, it's
Should we flip it just to check? Let's flip it. Let's flip it.
Okay.
Let's see if it does anything different. Oh, okay. Well, too late. Sorry.
nothing is happening.
I made
Looks
the
like a
executive
normal
decision.
book.
It's kind of eerie, but you should look.
Sorry.
It's
Okay. Okay. Times 9. On we go. Okay, there's that. So first things first, I'm getting this eyeball.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Yeesh. I'm grabbing the eyeball. Wait, I can't grab the eyeball. No. Okay, fine. That was a waste of time. I thought I could grab the eyeball.
at the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
I literally just saw something earlier today about that usually being a sign of an eye parasite, an ocular parasite. You might want to get that checked out.
that's...
Monubule X.
There's another
something
book.
there.
Let's go.
$27, that did not take the +9. Oh, and now we're floating again. So now I can go this way, and there should be... Oh my gosh, it is so far away.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me. Why? Is the eyeball even there? The eyeball's still here? It is, I can't see it.
30 seconds left.
I'm trying, Pewter. And the eye is behind me. Is it really? I literally see no sign of it. Really no good camera angles right now, is there?
Ryuki, you're out of time.
I know.
It's almost...
Huh? Already? We haven't even gotten close to the truth. Tokiko.
And we did that almost as fast as possible. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It's the flip that got me? Is it really?
So she does have a
Oh, I guess
relationship
that
with
did
Shoma.
technically take 9
Maybe
seconds.
what we heard
Yeah.
earlier was for...
It did technically get me, yeah. I think going for the eye took more time, but yeah, technically that would have... Yeah. I won't flip it this time. This 25-second time sync, pun completely intended, also hurts.
Four minutes remaining.
Shush, Pewter. I still don't like you. Okay. And right here is the
It's
red
a red...
book.
It hasn't.
It's fit.
Gotta close
Got
it. There we go. Enemies with negative effects. Yes, 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 yes.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it
And
together, Ryuki.
There we go. Now we are not looking upwards. Book, please. There we
It's
go.
a new... This time...
And we open it. We didn't flip it this time. Yes, please continue. Into the hole. And now we just go this way. Again, probably want to get that checked out. That's signs of an ocular parasite. Just saying.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
And now we go. I genuinely do not know where the eye is. Would it still be behind me? Like over here behind me? It's so hard to see, I genuinely can't tell. I should have checked the map when I went for it the first time so I know if it's over here or if it's back here. I really should have. Oh well, it's not like it's required. I would like to get it though. I would like to say I found all 5. Technically I did find all 5. I just couldn't get to the 5th one. Physically could not get to the 5th one. I don't see it. Well, that's not going to be a good idea. Probably should not be turning the camera. Not much. Yeah, no. Never mind, let's not look up. I had specifically been saying let's not look up this whole time. Only for me to go and then look up. Yeah, that seems like a wall. It's not there. Is it me or is that getting closer? No, it is not. For a second I could have sworn it looked like everything was getting closer.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Yeah, I know. We had this discussion before, Peter. I'm doing my best. Not gonna look up. Nope. Not looking up. It's right in the center X. All I need to know.
30 seconds left.
You're a Sputer. I'm
going to
there.
open it. Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says NirvanA Initiative.
And that's the title drop.
Initiative.
We can all go home, people.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
And that's it. Roll credits. Yep. Okay. Go. Ryuki Chapter 2. Still February 12th.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind, using this machine.
Think machine. It's the window. Can't look at anything inside the window. Oh, it's the 6th basement, not the 8th basement floor. My bad. Wrong button. There's a sink chair. The other sink chair. Yeah, nothing else that we can really look at. Peter? Figure out where Boss was in the last 6 minutes?
Her. She probably hasn't arrived at Abyss HQ yet.
Yeah, sure,
Don't
about
have
that
to
Somnium.
explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
Great. What do I do with
Tokiko
Tokiko?
Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
Let's ask her first. She does not seem phased. I think we'll ask her about the NirvanA initiative last. Let's ask about Gen.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
Okay.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
And you're just gonna be a jerk.
The NirvanA initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
It seems you have many questions for me, but
Yes,
I apologize.
I do.
I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Incredibly sus, but something tells me we're going there anyways.
Wait,
Okay.
where's Pewter?
Yeah,
You
where'd
want
he
to see
go?
Tokiko off.
Oh.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
Just saw that left one. Okay. You know what? Pushing it anyway.
We already did that yesterday.
What?
No more for a while.
Why not? Come on, just a little bit.
What? Okay, Ryuki. Okay. 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 Sure, let's just become a Major League Baseball player.
I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What happened? This happened. This right here. Hmm. Yep. Yep.
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that?
Yeah, same question. What is... you know what? Never mind. Don't answer that.
In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost 9 whole hours until the appointed time.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well... I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatan.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, and that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Grab Steve. Tried to look it up, not sure what it is. You are far braver than I. I don't know whether I'm satisfied with the answer that you still don't know what it is or not. You know what? I think I'm okay not knowing what it is exactly. Is he crazy? I don't know. I mean, the character that you played as from the first game was into bones and NTR. You don't know what it is, don't worry about it. Don't Google it. Don't worry about it. This guy appears to be into eyes and BDSM, so I don't know. I don't know. How do you spell it? This right here. Go eat pancakes. Don't make me send you to a pantying. Pantying. I have no idea what that is, but that's how it's spelled. Nothing comes up? Okay. Okay, well, let's go to the end of residence first, I guess. Let's see if he's home playing with his robots. He is.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute, Chikara Horodori, was killed. Did you know about that?
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's
Okay.
why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
Okay. Got a TV.
It says it's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle, after all. That's incredibly deep.
Is it?
That's... says...
It's a picture of Amino Uzume, the goddess of entertainment and laughter. A long, long time ago, when Amaterasu Omikami hid in the cave of Amano Iwato, the world was covered in darkness. Troubled, the gods had a meeting and decided to have Amino Uzume dance for them. And so, Uzume dropped her hips down low and danced her butt off, her breasts swinging this way and that.
Okay,
Then the gods burst out into laughter. Amaterasu, who was hiding in the cave, said, "Huh? What's going on? Those people outside are partying it up. Man, I gotta get out there." Amaterasu quietly opened the cave and peeked outside. She was then yanked out from hiding, and light returned to the world.
Uzume is kind of amazing.
Ugh, a true soul of a comedian. This is why she's known as the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
I think the story was a little bit different. Just a little bit. Some of those finer details were a bit different, but fair enough. Family altar. TV stand, a window. One of the act of trying to get supposedly a fashion. I don't know. Something tells me it's not a real word and it was just simply made up.
It's not a rooster doll. The kitchen is lewd, don't you think?
What?
How?
The kitchen? Yeah, care to explain? It's not? Yeah, exactly, it's not. It's... what?
Ryuki, there's Moraemon inside the closet!
Yeah, okay.
There's another reference.
So cute.
I'm cuter.
What are you getting jealous for?
No, the kitchen is not hot.
Whew, this really takes me back. I remember playing with drawers when I was young. I would make stairs out of them and climb up.
Are you sure you're an AI?
So you're an eyeball.
Okay, question for you. What do you call an older woman who can't keep her hands off you?
A masseuse.
No, the answer is cougar.
What? Come on.
Yep. I'll give you that one due to stream delay. I'll say you got that one. I think that is everything. Oh, we can apparently check the poem again. Oh, there we go.
Okay, question for you.
Oh boy.
What do you get when you change the D's in Diddy to T's?
Don't answer that.
Did he?
Oh, come on, say it. Katatsu are kind of erotic, aren't they?
Can you not?
So?
For 2 seconds, Tama. We can weak sync. Okay.
Why? Why me?
You aren't doing too well, are you, buddy? Okay, let's just be blunt. What's your relationship with Tokiko?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about NICE? Tokiko is the president of NICE.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terra is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of NICE.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
What happened? Is it something with
I'm sorry,
Komeiji?
but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
Oh boy.
I had my phone turned off
Why?
because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
Feels like a joke. That definitely feels like a joke. I'm sorry,
What are you
Shoma, but
reading?
that sounds like a joke.
Probably porn.
It's a book about robotics.
Ha! You see?
That's not pornographic at all.
You know what, Tom? I'll give you
Think
that
about
one.
it. All the pistons and the lubricants and the shafts.
And now I'm no longer giving it. I retract that previous statement.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what I meant. I was like, you know what, to you, maybe. And then she turned it weird. Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, yep.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, people who decoded that video message have gone missing. But they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the NirvanA trial, on the other hand...
NirvanA trial?
I'm listening.
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the NirvanA trial is different. It's not just a game, It's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year. That means, on average, about 1,730 people go missing each week. This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed. That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
Wait, we're not done here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
I can't believe it. He actually left.
Yep.
What kind of person goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Okay. Let's see, did he run to the department store? Up to the amusement park?
Ryuki, why did you come here?
I thought Shoma might be here. I still need to ask him some questions.
But it looks like he's not here.
Looks like it.
Anyway, no point in staying here. Unless you're planning on doing a ritual to summon UFOs.
Maybe another time.
Let's go somewhere else.
Okay. Alright, we can still look at stuff though. Ferris wheel, spinning airplane, a coin ride, mini train, a bench, flower pedal, a light. I saw something. Oh, the sky cycle. Something here. Oh, the stage. A gate. And I think that's it. Okay. Okay. You at work there again? Oh, hey, Mommy.
Mame is here too.
Why are you here?
There's something I wanted to ask Gen.
And what would that be?
Well...
You good? You seem like you could be doing a bit better. Check out everything on the wall first. Table. A chair. A counter. A menu. A blackboard menu. Alcohol. Kitchen.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god.
Okay. A houseplant. And that appears to be about it. Oolong tea. Ooh, oolong tea is good. I can respect that choice. Black. Door. An oil drum, and that appears to be it. Oh, the freezer. Okay, Mommy. You good?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today. I'm sure she'll be back to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
Okay. Nope, sorry, I'm gonna be pushy.
It's all right now, because I am here!
Yeah, I forgot about that answer.
Right. Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Hey, that's my thing.
Yeah, probably better not to do it right now.
Maybe she lost 50,000 yen on pachinko slot machines.
This isn't boss we're talking about.
Well, it's better than having loose slots in other ways.
What other way?
What?
No, you know.
No.
No, I don't.
I don't. Okay. How you doing, Gen? Ew, I don't understand. I don't understand. Please don't explain it to me. If you're saying ew, there's a problem. Okay, let's just go to his phone first.
It just ran out of battery.
You're watching too much porn.
Don't you have a softer way of saying that?
You're watching too much porn.
That's not what I meant.
NirvanA initiative? Do you know anything about that?
Is there anything you can tell me about the NirvanA initiative?
What is that? Is it some sort of plan?
I think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Okay. A little more blunt.
Gen,
Tokiko.
do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Really?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called NirvanA Laws, or NISE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah.
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
That's 490 in the QR video. The Nice made the QR video among various other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
That is true. Or if they're part of her plan and they don't know it, that could be, yeah.
Something is wrong with Amame.
You don't say.
She doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier. Right when she heard the words Tokiko and NirvanA Initiative.
Ah, I see.
What?
If I ask Iris these things, will her heart rate jump too, or is this unique to just Mame? You like Tama, just not her hands? Okay, wink sync time.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
What was that?
Huh.
I don't know.
Are we blunt? Otherwise, is how much time she has left? Maybe. She may be the next target for whatever this is.
Mame, are you hiding something?
No. NirvanA
Do
initiative?
you know something about the NirvanA initiative?
Tokiko?
Do you know Tokiko? Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame. How do you think I can get her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame.
You can do it. Okay, I don't know any of these. I don't know how any of these would connect, excuse me. I do know some of these. The last
The
man
last
on Earth.
man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Yeah, but it's not also just that as well. Sure, what kind of
pan can you not cook with?
The answer is simple. Panties.
Oh, come on.
Bruh.
A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
5 yen. 5 cents, which is actually really good. That's real cheap ball. You think 10 yen is the correct answer? No, it's 5 yen. Because then 5 plus 100 is 105, and then that makes 110. The price of the ball was 10 yen. That would make the bat 110. Yes, I already explained it. Sorry, Tama, you're too slow.
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
He's right, though. Wait, hold on. That's probably worse. No! Stop. I'm not reading that. I chose not to read that, and good. Good. Okay, we'll stop questioning.
No response.
I'm at a loss. Oh, I know. Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
Oh,
One
her
moment,
little
please.
dance routine.
I'll get it ready.
Okay. Apparently everybody at Lemnis Gate has their own dance routine or something, I guess. Never mind, this is different from what I expected. Very good singer. Is it code? I don't know.
Thanks, Genny. I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
Looks like Amame is back to her usual self.
Great. What do you know about Knives at Lots? Sure, is the restaurant
It's
doing well?
all right.
Fair
I
enough.
can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not.
Okay.
Yes, I'm doing prep work for tonight. I can't make the dishes in advance, so I have to start from scratch every day.
Fair enough.
Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
I can't find the key.
The freezer is locked?
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
Stuff in there is going to be so razor burnt once you finally figure out how to open it. Probably just get a locksmith or something, but oh well. Okay, Amame. Let's ask what the song was.
I
We'll
was
start
going
with
through
this.
a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that?
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
Oh, yes.
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have the cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
Okay. There's a Volkman. Recorded with some kind of vocal synthesizer. Ah. Genny likes Vocaloid. I see, I see, I see. I can appreciate that. Why are you feeling down?
Nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No idea what that word means.
I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
See?
You can't be serious.
Okay, about Tokiko.
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories.
So you
when I looked
and
up
Iris
Nine,
are
that
two peas in a
name came
pod,
up.
huh?
Then what about the NirvanA initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
Trust in me? What was with that?
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Again, like she said,
Anyway, we can figure that out later.
she may
Let's
know them,
investigate
they may
somewhere
not know
else for
her.
now.
Alright, again. See you later. You too, mommy. I don't think there's going to be anything of the Harbor Warehouse District, but we'll go there anyway. Simply to see if there's anything funny to say. This game is funny. Hello, person.
Ryuki, why are we here?
Remember how I said before that I like nature? The sea is also a part of nature. By the way, Tama, look over there.
Is there actually someone here? Oh, hi! You're the person that tried to shoot us.
Oh, no, not really. I've just seen them around before.
Dressed kind of strangely, don't you think? Maybe they're coming back from a cosplay event. Excuse me.
Yeah, don't. You're gonna get shot at.
I'm sorry, do you have a minute?
You.
Well, we don't have
Wow.
bullets coming at us.
Delicious.
What are you imagining?
Okay.
You like a nice oil drum-shaped woman, don't you, Ryuki?
Where did you get that idea?
It's one of those things that keep your teeth aligned.
Not a retainer.
That's a retainer.
Yeah. Still making those jokes, huh?
Ryuki, look! There's a flock of angry, finless porpoises over there.
They're probably here to protest against microplastics.
Fitness purposes protesting. Cool, thank you. It's the wooden box.
It
Forklift.
says Okiura Fishery.
Okiara is Mizuki's maiden name, but I think that's unrelated to this case.
How do
Is
you
it
know?
related to the past case, though?
Because I know! Those are called mallards, right?
No.
You mean Ballard.
I think. Yeah. That's it. Her face is upside down. Indeed it is. We can wing sync? Okay.
going on? What could he be plotting?
Is he me? Or is he someone else? Yeah, do you know me? You seem like you knew me. Can we ask who you
I
are?
don't need to tell you anything.
Technically true, yeah. And some hostility. Well, no, duh. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. Fair enough.
None
Just
of your
like
business.
that. Okay. Bit rude, but fine.
You're beginning to annoy me. Would you please leave?
Annoy you?
Fine. Then I will take my leave instead. The day to take action is approaching, and I must stop the plan.
Stop what?
Lady, could you make sense?
There
Please?
she goes.
What was she talking about?
No, in 6 years.
I don't know. Cosplay band, maybe?
What?
I've never heard of a plan like that.
Then maybe it's a family plan. Whatever the case, I think it's clear that that woman isn't all there. Let's forget about it. More importantly...
On to the next place, huh?
All I know is in 6 years, you shoot at Mizuki, and that means you shoot at my daughter. And, that's a big no-no if you want me to like you. So, a little piece of advice for the future, don't. Okay. Into the park.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
No.
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always therapeutic for me.
Is that...
Leon.
Ah,
What's
yes.
he doing here?
Let's go
This
find
guy.
out.
Oh, it's you.
It's a tree.
Wow. It's spreading out so vigorously.
Yeah.
What's with you? You're not fun today.
Really? I'm always like this.
It's a guidepost. A wooden bench. More trees. Why? Fountain. Pond. Guidepost. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay. Leon? Should we just be super blunt? What do you know about the NirvanA trial?
Yeah. And that's the video that everyone's talking about online, right?
Oh, he
I
actually
haven't
knows
seen it
something?
myself, but I've heard of it. And I heard a bunch of people that watched it have gone missing. Though, who knows if that's all true.
Yeah,
Supposedly,
true.
there's some complex hidden message in that video. Just like Bats 490. I don't know much else.
Fair enough. I mean, at least you weren't dancing around it. You just blunt. Like, that's what it is. What you drinking?
Oh, this? It's Alfrey. Non-alcoholic beer. I really love this drink. It was in that vending machine, so I got one.
Cool. What you doing?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid.
I mean,
I
got a
always
little
wanted
airplane
to
right
be
there.
a pirate.
You mean pilot?
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
I don't think you understand what my level of clearance technically is. Yep, wing sync. Sorry, buddy. Ain't that confidential. Candy stealing?
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there.
It's a little sus, buddy.
I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
Facility?
I don't know.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
Anyway, I'll be going now.
Hold on.
Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
By the way, Ryuki, about the NirvanA trial.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see that
Now
now?
that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, play it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Man robs ghost. And that's where the QR video comes into play. That's the same music, and some of these graphics are reused. It's a continuation. QR video is a continuation of the NirvanA trial.
Hey. Ryuki? Are you okay?
Oh, buddy, I think you need to... Okay. Okay. That's twice now this has happened. Are you telling me he just stood there for like 6+ hours?
It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here. What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Got 30 minutes, my guy. What did he say? Random gibberish. I tried translating it the last time it came up, and it's literally just random gibberish. I figured it was that from the start, but I wanted to double check with an actual translator, and I did, and it is just random gibberish. A big thing that told me that it was just random gibberish before I even translated was the combination of 3 different alphabets in a single word. Which doesn't make any sense. And she's dead. Of course.
No.
It can't be.
This can't be happening.
Of course. Glass doll hasn't been moved. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, well, she said she didn't fear death, so... Alrighty, buddy, what happened? Standing there dumbfounded.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm.
Talking to his daughter.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to them.
Yeah, you're running through that talk with your daughter, huh?
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Where's the, meat juice? If the other two instances of this are anything to tell, the body has been drained of its meat juice before it was placed here. Alrighty, buddy. Well, let's ask a couple questions. Is there only one way in or out of the room?
Yeah, that door is the only way in or out.
And are the security cameras?
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room?
Okay.
I think it was around 1400.
It's only
The president got
2
back from
o'clock.
seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko. And no one left it either.
Broken vase, we already did. It's just broken.
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body.
Symbol moved? Did it?
Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nyes.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
At least he's cooperating.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Yeah, well, let's see how true that is, huh?
One thing is for sure. Ryuki, look around the room. No traces of blood.
Same as before.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
No, that's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same. So, Ryuki, let's look into finding the escape route first. We should know how the culprit got in once we learn how they got out.
Okay, let's investigate.
Presuming there's something in the ceiling. It's my only guess.
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you
Okay.
mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! It'd be a pain in the ass if we didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you!
That didn't matter in the other ones.
Why are you angry?
Just zip it and get working, alright?
Scared me. Oh my gosh, I was not prepared for that pop-up. Oh my gosh. Genuinely made my heart skip a beat. Under the desk? Oh yeah, maybe. Just broke the fourth wall? She did? Windows to the south, the waterfalls to the north. Painting the butt which way? How'd you break the fourth wall? Assuming there's nothing... The statue. There's an electromagnetic noise coming from somewhere in the wall, and there's an unnatural reaction of infrared light. Okay. She was talking to you, not him. Oh. That happened in the very beginning of the game, when, the first time the, I don't know what to call it, Ryuki going crazy, happened. Wall. This wall? There's a spot unnaturally producing heat.
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
Okay.
Looks like
It was made of iron. Unnatural reaction of matter somewhere below the floor. I think it may actually be under there.
If you spin this around, a secret staircase from the floor
won't appear.
Okay.
As I mentioned before, there are no traces of blood in the room.
Can you move the statues? That might be a good idea. I'll check all of them.
Or the floor.
Terror killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought the right half of her body to this room. But how?
This statue is iron too.
Okay. And we checked that one. So this is the only one we haven't checked. No, and I'll just check this one more time just to make sure. Okay. And this is a waterfall? In front of the desk. That's it. Odd parts are buried in the desk. Okay. Glass doll, don't think it's relevant. The lights? What? Okay. Let's confirm the status of the corpse, I guess. I don't think there's anything else we can really check. Oops.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument, and she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes, that's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Okay. Nothing new there. Investigate the desk again. The mark left inside of the corpse? Well, can I check this? No. I guess not. I guess I'll check all the plants. I don't know if I checked all the plants. Okay, not gonna lie. Tad bit lost. Oh. Oh, shoot. Okay. I forgot that we can do that. Thermo. Oh, okay. So that's why it was giving us all these hints. Okay, let's start with X-ray. Nothing there. Nothing there. I think there's any. There's a phone behind the non-upple
There's
X.
something embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
Oh, it's a keypad? Oh.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
Yeah, the front of the desk. I figured we need to grab the phone before we use the passcode. Northeast floor. Oh yeah, there's something going across there.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue to
Oh, there you go,
the
talking about
pond.
moving the statues. And same thing on this side.
The same kind of rail is over here, too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
But it's not on that side. Okay, so we have...
Wait, what's this?
They are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
16 numbers in the diamond shape at the front of the desk. Oh, yes, corpse, inside of the corpse.
Is this?
I really can't see
What is
much.
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
What?
Though it wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institutions in Japan.
Interesting. Why is 9 an interesting number? Welcome to the stream, by the way. 9 is an interesting number because of all this stuff going on with Nizet laws. What's her upside down face? I don't think she has the upside down face. I think that's only the lady we found earlier. And her face looks right side up. Nizet laws. I can go back into not that normal mode. This symbol is the symbol of Nizet laws. There's 9 X's in there. Their whole thing is about the 9 X's. They just have a lot of stuff relating to the number 9. And that's kind of what I went for with the title. It also appeared in the previous game, just AI the Somnium files and not the NirvanA initiative. Except they weren't quite as relevant as they are now. But yeah. Okay, so there's a infrared light and spot producing heat. So we need a thermo. Okay, so that's inputting for something. What else is there anything else producing heat? Oh. Hello, lasers.
There's something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles. The light hits the water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
Well, this isn't technically a human
The
eye,
light
but
is shining toward the southeast.
you know.
It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
Okay, and then there's also one on this side as well.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue, too. It's crossing with that other beam.
The statue's line. Ah,
This
I
one's
see, I
aimed
see.
to the northeast, huh?
Smart. I didn't think about that, yeah. Let's check out the pin first.
What's this? There's an arrow under the symbol.
And 7 squares, too.
If you detected it with thermo mode, does that mean it's emitting heat?
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
Arrows. Is this how we can input stuff into, like, the keypad? Or, no, apparently not yet. Okay.
Alright, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin. The first
Alrighty,
thing that comes to
reenactment.
mind is that rail under the floor.
Move
The
the
electromagnetic
statues.
rail.
The rail leads from this statue toward the pond.
Yeah,
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
it's made of iron. So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
but I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please.
Wouldn't we need... I feel like this has something to do with the keypad, right?
What?
There's a saying that goes, faith will move mountains. If you put your heart into it, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
Okay, that's not what I thought it meant.
I can discharge an electrical current directly into your brain.
I'm sorry. I'll take this seriously.
Mess around like that during the shoot, and I'll cook your brain with electricity.
Okay. Careful, he might be into that. I'm assuming summoning the remote is not the right answer.
Tama, do you have a magnet?
No, I don't.
Okay, well,
Besides, you can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway.
can we just push it? I think the thing is too heavy,
Yes, we have no other choice.
but... Okay.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
Why are you like this?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you!
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means...
Lubricate the floor. Tilt the building and give up.
Well, there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
I love her.
Not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer.
Yeah, so one's on the center,
saw
then
this.
2, 0,
You deserve to call
3,
yourself a
4 on the
member of
left, and
Abyss.
5 on the right.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
What is the code? Huh? There was 16 of them, though. Do you not have the picture? I have the picture in my head, yeah. But there were 16 numbers. Why is it only giving me 7? And it's not in this shape either. Okay, I guess we'll... Okay, let's try... Does that work? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One is on this side. Yeah, I guess that would work. Okay. So the leftmost number was 4, and there was a column of 3s. Those added up make 6, and then it was 2, 0, 2, so that's 4 again. And then it's a 4 column of 1s. 4. Then another 2, 0, 2, 3, 3, 5.
What? You telling me you don't know?
Apparently not.
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already.
I don't know what it is. I genuinely don't understand. I genuinely don't know. I'm lost. Because it was... It's not even like there's 9 spots here where I need to go and add them up around the X's or something like that. No, it's 7 numbers. Can I go back, maybe?
Will you quit screwing around?
I don't know.
You saw the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you?
Yes, I did. And we saw that.
There were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape. You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer. Now, try again.
Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. Okay. So 1, 1, 2, 2, that's going to be 6. Then that's 2, 0, 3, 1. That's 6. And then 2, 0, 3, 1 on that side. That's 6. And then this one right here. So I went from there to there to there. And this one gonna be 4, 3, 0, 3. That's gonna be 10. That doesn't work. I guess 0. And then the middle one was 1, 1, 0, 0. Gonna be 2. Wait, but that requires me to have 9 different spots. Wrong. I help. I'm actually genuinely stumped. I am genuinely stumped. I don't understand what it's trying to get me. How do I make it 7? Trying to find a way to make 7 numbers out of 16. Try multiplying? What do you mean? Explain. Well, do you need the picture again? Where's Swayson? Oh my gosh, is it just gonna give it to me here? Okay, hold on. Now that I can see it a little bit differently, hold on. Does that give me 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, so it's 1, 4, 9, 0, 9, 4. Or not, apparently. Is it adding them up instead? Okay, so 1, 4, 7, 9, 7, 4, 1. Oh, do you want it vertically? Fine, I can do it vertically. 4, 6, 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. Okay, yeah, so multiply downwards. Okay. Wait, 4. And then it's 9, 0, 1, 0, 9, 5.
Yep, good job. That's probably the answer.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked.
I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Well, you told me all the other ones were wrong.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over.
I'm sorry, that was
It's time to
probably
start.
painful to watch.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming. Ryuki, you're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The one who placed the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you entered, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling, use it for your performance.
Hey, is it really necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here, I'm gonna leave.
Terrible acting, as usual.
Oh, jeez.
Give me a break.
Okay, what did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so... I'll try forcing it! Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay, so the statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
One
He must have
thing,
also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
there's the electromagnetic force.
The statue begins moving via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Stop!
Hmm?
Can you not read the stage directions out loud? You're supposed to play the part of the culprit.
But what's the point of...
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray at you!
Oh my gosh, calm down.
I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry, hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki, that's it! That's the things I wanted to see!
But like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
And therefore, the statues would probably still be held in their original position with electromagnetic force.
Culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
All right, this statue reacted to the laser too.
That opened up the keypad. Okay.
I see. So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 4901095. There.
And I actually put those incorrectly. I actually touched the proper numbers. Attention to detail. Very nice. Also, I'm sorry, but that's not how water works. I don't think physics quite work like that.
Look!
A hidden door.
Unless you're telling me that water isn't real. Moses? Is that you?
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
This is the highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Now we know Terra's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terra used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
What is this place?
Ah. I hate it. Wait, no, we know this place.
Looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
We know this
You mean we're
place. Hold on.
underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
I estimated the depth by calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
We 100% know this room. This is where we were when we synced as Mizuki.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
Yeah, based on what happened in the sink, I'm going to guess you just jinxed it, Tama. Box.
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably.
I guess
It's
open
a
it.
box. There was a strange device inside.
I mean, okay, so that's it. Okay.
This is kind of creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious group. But this is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
A Nyes symbol here, too.
The non-Yipple X. Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Yeah.
You said it was
Maybe
fine.
you shouldn't.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
Exactly.
I did add probably.
Still.
Okay,
We
fair.
can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
No.
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
Ah, yes, Schrodinger's cat. Yep.
What was that sound?
Ryuki, a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
What the?
Why are they blue?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
Why are they blue?
Hey! Freeze!
Oh, why? Something tells me it's QT. Oh, it
What is
was
this?
gas. Oh, buddy, you probably should just let him go for a moment.
It's a torch coming down from above!
I was prepared for the QTE.
There's another one!
Damn it!
Doing that all under the effects of what I can only describe as what it kind of looks like just before you close your eyes while going under anesthesia.
Hey! I said stop!
Apparently he does have magic pockets, yeah. I need to check something real quick before I click continue on this. I apologize for 1 second. No, wait, don't. Stop. I did not push any buttons. Hold on, I gotta double check just to make sure. Okay, we're okay.
Boss, I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't need police if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it! Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something. My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
What am I reminded of when I heard that? Oh, wait, I know. Okay, never mind. Not from this game. Okay. You know, since the start of a new chapter, I'm gonna say we pause the story gameplay here, and we'll do the whole search around this room thing next time. And we'll go and we'll do our special little things to end off, and we'll call it there. We'll start with the eyeballies. What kind of Tsukomi? What is Tsukomi? Hold on. What is Tsukomi? Tsukomi. Tsukomi. Is not exactly telling me. It's telling me Manzai, which, yeah, I'm not seeing anything about it. That doesn't exist. You don't have what? Game a childy, tell me Mori. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay, let's go visit Tama. He's probably gonna get angry.
You missed me so much. I can see it in your face.
What have you been into
Tama,
lately?
What have you been into lately?
I'm always into you, Ryuki. Physically.
Stop. No. 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 Yes, we did it. We did unlock outfits for it. Okay, there's special stuff there.
I'll dress up the way you like.
At least you didn't make that lewd this time. Yes, we can.
Pants aren't bad either.
Yes, pants. Please. Thank you. Pants. Yes. I'm far more okay with this outfit. Sure, life advice. Anything new?
Worried about relationships?
I'm not human.
You're messing around, right?
Sure.
You don't really have worries, do you?
Is it really bad if you don't have any, though? I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of worries are we talking about. It's bad you don't have any, though?
Are you malfunctioning? You have no worries. Why did you come here?
Worried about not worrying. Well, it's a little late for that one. I mean, I will be honest, I choose this because I do want to talk, so...
I see. Thank you. Me too.
Yay.
I was starting to get feelings for you too.
Okay, taking it too far.
So please stay by my side. Please. Promise? If you sell me at a thrift shop, I'm going to hang you.
I don't think my own eyeball will sell too well at a thrift shop. I don't think you need to worry about that one. It's so nice she finally has pants. I like her other outfit, but I'd prefer it if she put on pants alongside it. I don't know, we'll do it one more time to see.
Worried about money?
Oh my gosh. I want, how many zeros is that? So there would be 100,000, million, billion, trillion. Is it quadrillion? The quadrillion? Yes, I want this much yen.
What did you say? You don't really have worries, do you?
Here we go, I'll select this option. I'm worried about having no worries.
Huh? Are you bored?
No, I'm having fun.
Not so. So I guess that means you're busy?
Quadrillion? Okay. I mean, kinda. I keep myself busy, I guess.
But you still came here.
Yes.
Let's see. What's wrong with you?
What do you mean? Fine.
Get back to your station and do your job.
Fine.
Once you're done, come back so you can help me pass the time.
I was done with my job, and that's why I'm here.
I'll be waiting.
Boy. She said that right as that showed up. Yeah. I think that's about it. Should we push it one more time? Or do we just call it there? I don't know how many other responses we're gonna get. Call it? Alright. Bye-bye, Tama. It is time for me to save. I'll buy the cat ears next time. We have more than enough for him. And probably some other outfits, hopefully with pants. Unfortunately, this does not change the fact that when we're in Somnium and stuff like that, she will still be in her default outfit. So I have to be careful with the camera angle. But you know. Okie dokie. Hop over into the end screen. That. And I will exit out of here. Alrighty. Well, that was fun. And I am clearly progressing way too fast through the game. we have, what's today? 7th. And what time do I... Okay. So we have 1 week before all restrictions are lifted on what chapters we can show, and we are currently at the final chapter that we are allowed to show before my brain's dying. We have 1 chapter before we are told can't do that anymore. Wait until the specified time in order to show more, which is fine. I'm okay with that, but I just need to be careful. I need to fill my time with some other things. I didn't realize how quickly I'd be progressing. Got through pretty much all of chapter 2 today, so that's roughly that. I'm going to assume that means we have 1 more stream, essentially, until we're kind of at a stopping point until the 15th, because the 15th is when Minecraft, you know what? Maybe it's time to delve into Minecraft. Maybe. It's not what I usually play, but maybe. 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 We'll figure it out. I'll advance. Oh, no. No. I'm not doing that. No. If it is, that's a long time running thing. That's not a speed run. I have speed run 1 and only 1 game in my life, and at the current moment I am happy with keeping it at that. No speed running? Oh no, you mean make it like a huge giant long thing. Maybe. Just as the goal. How many more advancements have been added since, like, I've last played regarding advancements? I mean, I guess technically they weren't even considered advancements, it was considered achievements, wasn't it? Yeah, no, it's been way too long since I actually went, I'm going to get all the achievements for Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about it. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll take you up on that finally. But yeah, so you have yet to do it? Oh, dang. Are you talking about, like, the new advancement stuff, or are you talking about, like, the old achievements? Don't get too excited. Yeah, we have 1 more stream. All of the above? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we have 1 more stream left of this that we can do within the next week. So I'll figure out what day would be best to do that. We'll fill in other stuff. The creators of HoloCure have given permission to anybody to play it, as long as, of course, credit is given and we don't claim the work as our own, which is 100% valid. I really enjoy the game. I've been playing it actually a little bit in my free time. I find it a lot of fun. So maybe I'll do a day of that. We can, of course, always go and continue stuff like Heat Signature, Dead Cells. I may have gotten the Twitch stuff for Noita working again, so we can probably do the Total Chaos runs of Noita. We can probably do that again. Of course, we'll be continuing Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. I had one other thing that I was like, oh yeah, maybe we can play that, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. I can't remember it. There was... I don't know, I can't remember. If I think of it, I'll consider something like that later. Gonna head out. Good night. Good night to you too. Thanks for stopping by and coming along on this crazy game. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, so yeah, so there's a little bit up in the air as to what's going to happen over the course of the next week. Cool game, glad you enjoy it. It is definitely something different, and I'm very much enjoying doing it, so I may explore some more stuff to this later. I know we talked about one possibility, but yeah, we'll explore Minecraft shall come. Maybe that'll, yeah, so it's kind of up in the air. Apparently Minecraft is up in the air too. As to what will happen over the course of the next week. Like I said, we only have one stream left of this. We of course got plenty of streams left for the roguelite stuff that's never ending, I think. And then we have plenty of streams left for Three Hopes. We're only in the beginning of that, I feel. I don't think that's going to be ending anytime soon. We got plenty of stuff left to do there. I don't want to burn out on that, though. I don't want to... I mean, obviously, with my mind, my brain, like that, I could go and I can run through the entire game one day, just a 24-hour sit-down thing. I know that's, one, not healthy, and two, I know that's not exactly easy to watch. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to burn anyone out on that. So that's why I try and stagger games. I'll do the first 2 chapters just as sort of like a hype pilot sort of thing, but then I'll try and stagger them. But yeah, so plans are a little chaotic for the next week, but streams should still be going on. As to what's in them, it's kind of random, roll the dice. But yeah, that's kind of it for now. I guess I'll wrap it up here. If you enjoyed what you saw today, feel free to leave a follow. It's a nice and easy way to say, hey, I like what you're doing, keep up the good work. It's also a good way to get notifications, so if you're interested in getting notifications from Twitch or Twitter the instant I go live, making sure you catch every stream, don't miss a thing, catch it right at the start, feel free to do that. If you're interested in seeing any of my past content, maybe the first 2 streams of this game, this is stream number 3, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. It's where I've been uploading my VODs. I think that about wraps it up. Regardless if I choose to share your support, it means a lot to me, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it happens to be wherever you are. And I hope to see you all again later. Thanks for coming and hanging out.